Welcome back. You are watching a very special show on T Sports, and we have three remarkable guests here with us today. Rashna, I would like to hear from you, like women in leadership positions are very rare, especially in this part of the world. So do you think that like 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂𝗪 was there and now you are part of Bangladesh Cricket Board, do you think like we would see more women participating in leadership roles? Not only leadership, I must say, like administrative roles in sports in Bangladesh.
Well, to begin with, women in leadership positions in any sector is few and far between, not just sports. And sports governance is pretty bad too. Very poor representation of women in, especially sports governance. The higher you go, the fewer the representation. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably the third woman on the board of BCB ever.
In the history of Bangladesh.
In the history of Bangladesh, and the only one now.
Yes.
ইউরোপিয়ান প্রযুক্তিতে তৈরি এলিগেন্ট ডিজাইন ও অত্যাধুনিক ফিচার সমৃদ্ধ ওয়ালটন লিফট নিশ্চিত করে সর্বোচ্চ নিরাপত্তা।
Certainly this needs to change. And all we need to do is just look at what's happening in the world around us. See, international cricket, the face of international cricket so far as governance is concerned is changing. All international cricket bodies from ICC to say Cricket Australia, they've either launched action plans or projects to increase the representation of women in boards or in decision-making spaces. So I think we need a policy like that. You know, we can't just leave it up to luck and hope that there will be a woman in the board. There has to be a conscious decision to have a policy in place that from 5 to 10 years we want to increase the representation of women across all levels, especially board level or any decision-making level. This is very important, and we have to keep in mind that this representation cannot be just symbolic or tokenistic. This has to be more meaningful. The system has to be there to allow us to contribute meaningfully. And I'm not saying that this is a charity that BCB or any cricket body should do, because when women representation in boards go up, there is research after research that shows the governance quality goes up. The board is stronger, the board is more transparent. So it's really a governance issue. It's not a women's rights issue, or it's not just a social issue anymore. So if we want to improve cricket governance, we need more women in board. And naturally, if there's a woman looking after the women's wing, they will be more, keenly aware of the challenges women face.
Yes,
even the social challenges women face. We were just talking about it before this started, which a man may not be as aware because he wouldn't have faced it. So I think we need women on board, and we just need to look at the world around us, look at Australia, look at England, look at ICC, look at the Olympic agenda reforms, for God's sake.
Yes, very well said, Rashna. And I would like to ask High Commissioner that UK has already invested a lot in youth development and sports. Do you think like there can be collaborations where the UK High Commission, I'm not like asking for any promises, just do you have any future plans where the UK British High Commission can help to do projects on capacity building for women administrators, athletes in general?
Well, we'd love to explore opportunities like that. I think we've gone through our own journey of how to improve women's representation at all levels in the way you describe. Like Bangladesh, I think there's probably still more work to be done, but we do have some very senior leaders in sporting administration who are women. And I think that just makes such a big difference to understanding, as you say, the challenges that women's sportswomen face, and also just how to bring more young girls into sport at the grassroots levels, at all levels across sport. So I think I'd love to explore opportunities where we could work together in that area.
I think it's critical that we make use of the experience that they have already gone through. And instead of learning the hard way or waiting 20 years when we can benefit from this.
Right, absolutely. I think that was the whole point of having all three of you in the same platform, so we can see some collaborations in future. So this question is for everyone, so I'll start with Jyoti. So let's imagine this is 2035. So What does success for women's sport look like to you? 2035, like you want to see more investment, more girls playing the sport, packed stadiums, like what's a dream, to be honest, as an athlete?
I think in one sentence I can say that being respectful and
Strong words.
the things we actually deserve, we will get.
You want respect. Very well said, Rashna. Very well said, yes. Yes.
No, I'm actually very thankful to Jyoti for putting it the way that she did. Not many players would have had the courage to call a spade a spade. Right. I think it's time that we learn to respect as a nation our women cricketers. So respect really needs to go up. And I think BCB can do a lot in this space. We have already taken some initiatives, but I think a lot more has to be done so that respect goes up. And I think you've said the rest, packed stadiums. I would really like to see packed stadiums. And another thing that I'm really interested is that all of them, all of our tigresses really, they have very inspiring backstories. And I don't think Bangladeshi people know these backstories. Yes. So I think we need to bring their stories forward so that this can inspire a whole new generation of young girls to join cricket.
Even men in general.
Even men.
The struggle they go through just to play the sport,
absolutely,
let alone take it as a profession. I think like me, my son, like anyone
will be inspired.
You know?
Because it's really a story of courage, so story of perseverance, and how they have fought against all odds. And then they're bringing us trophies.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Extraordinary.
It's extraordinary.
Sarah, same question to you. Like, what does it look like to you?
Well, I think they've put it very well, and I think what we'd love to be in a place is where people aren't talking about women's sport as women's sport. We're talking about sport, whether it's played by men, whether it's played by women, and what it takes and what it needs to be successful in sport. I think that's where we'd like to get to, I'm sure, around the world actually, and also be inspiring young girls, young boys to participate in sport, get the benefits of being in sport, and if they can, go to the elite levels and represent their country. I mean, that would be a wonderful outcome.
Yeah, so we are at the very end of our show. I wish we could continue longer because I think like these conversations are very essential, especially when it comes to female sports in Bangladesh. Jyoti, so you'll be representing Bangladesh, leading Bangladesh in the biggest stage in the World Cup. So what would it mean to you if a young girl would come and say to you, I have taken up the sport, I fell in love with the sport because I saw you play for Bangladesh in England. Even I'm having goosebumps, to be honest.
Same. I think it means a lot because each and every day when I play in the ground, I feel like maybe I could inspire a single young player to take up this sport. Yeah, so because I have struggled a lot. I think each and every members of our team been struggled a lot because being a women and choose cricket as a profession, it was a very hard decision for us and for our family as well, because I think for a woman, for a girl, I think the family is the only option there, because when your family being very supportive, that's why we can be here. So I really wanted to say one thing, like we really wanted to encourage a lot of young players, and we really wanted to do well in the T20 World Cup just because of them, because I know and we know all the players of our team, like they all are waiting for us to be to do well in the World Cup, and we would really like to inspire a lot of cricketers to take this sport as a profession.
Thank you, Jyoti. Rashna, final words.
Final words, I think I've said it all. Packed stadiums, that's what I want to see from women's cricket.
Assistance from United Kingdom for capacity
a lot
building.
of assistance from United Kingdom, especially Your
Sarah,
Excellency.
I'm sorry.
No future promises, but immediately we'll get to work right after. And I think, packed stadiums, assistance from United Kingdom, and I want their stories to go out, because I think these will be really inspiring for young girls. So I really want to do that. And whether or not I'm in the board, I will try from whatever resources I have, using whatever resources to get their stories out.
No, thank you. High Commissioner, I had to do that because
Of course.
Jyoti got us all emotional. So, because I want to not end on a lighter note, but on a higher note, because the team is going to play in the World Cup. So, final words for the team, for
Yes.
hundreds and millions of Bangladeshi girls out there who are dreaming to be the next athlete for Bangladesh.
Yes. Well, firstly, huge good luck for your tournament in England and your matches all around the country. I know you're going to hugely enjoy it, and I'm sure it'll be a very successful tour for the Bangladesh team. But I think, as you've said, what you're doing is not only representing your country, you're inspiring the next generation, and you're demonstrating that to girls across the country who will be watching you on TV, that anything is possible and you can follow your dreams. And I think that's the most powerful thing.
Thank you very much, and once again a huge thank you to all of you. It was wonderful talking to you, and I hope that Jyoti and company brings glory to Bangladesh. And High Commissioner, I would want to personally thank you for having us and let us discuss this right before the World Cup. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching, and for our viewers, support women's cricket, not during the World Cups, but every day. Thank you very much.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗴𝗲 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗴𝗲𝗂.com.